Hello and welcome back. This is SpinTires, and you can see something a little different than what happened in my last episode. There are two trucks tipped over instead of one, and now I got this big behemoth back again to hopefully right these two. Now what happened was I loaded my game, and when you load a game, your parking brake isn't on, and my truck was pointed downhill. So that truck rolled down and tipped over right beside the other one while I wasn't paying attention. It very nearly happened to this one. Uh, but them's the ropes. Them's the ropes. Wait, that's not the saying. Them's the ropes. Whatever, you know what I mean. Put on diff lock and all-wheel drive. Oh, and the reason why I've taken this truck here and instead of letting you watch me drive right over here was because this truck is so slow, and partly because I drove over here without this attachment, and I drove all the way back and I got it and all the way back over. It was completely uneventful and it took forever. And also reinstated my belief, why the heck does this truck even have an option of not having differential lock on? It won't move. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drag this truck up this hill to this crossroads up here and then try to push it over or pull it over, whatever suits my fancy. Now, auto, but that truck probably not going to be able to start. I don't think it will. And this thing also has, the reason I went back and got it is because this thing has the utility attachment, which is 400 points. Okay. Just throw on a road. Okay, what's going on in front of me? No, not enough room. I was going to say I could just push over right there, but that doesn't look like a good idea. It is mud here too, so I'm not sure exactly how that's going to affect things. I do not want to go in there. Oh, why is it pulling on my rope? And now this one, I'm going to go in there and try to just tip it over. Okay. Oh. The water back there, if I remember correctly, is kind of deep. I also notice I have 106 damage in this truck. It's because it doesn't take very good damage. Or rather, it takes damage from everything. Hey, there's something glowing on the mountain over there. Come on. Oh, so close. I do not want to back this over a cliff like I did that. It's not exactly what I wanted to do. I had differential lock off so that I could actually turn. Oh. In this mud. Back up a little bit more, and then I should be golden. It only looks like one wheel even spins when I have all-wheel drive off. Oh, parking brake. Now this, I could just bump it. Oh, this is the wrong angle. Oh, it might be the right angle. Boop! Yeah! There we go. I thought for an agonizing second there that that truck was going to just flip right over again. Looks like it's fine. Hopefully I didn't cause too much damage. I think it had quite a bit of damage to begin with. If, yeah, it did. My plan is successful. Until I get this knocked over again. Just want to park this one down here so that well, when I get far enough away I'll stop the engine anyway, but just to oh shoot, now I gotta jump back into the map to get my truck back. So this engine's already stopped. So that worked quite well. Ooh. Now, the reason I backed up the hill was just because, in my experience, the truck seems to pull better in reverse. And besides, I would have to get the truck turned around to then push the truck over, and this thing doesn't turn very well. This might be a little bit more of a challenge, just because the truck is bigger. Otto. Octavius. No, that's not it. So, same plan. At least this time I can actually see it. Ooh, that's a pretty deep trench. So's that. Come on. I'm stuck. Why for am I stuck? This truck is way too big to push over from the side. So, okay, I'll try one more time. It's moving the tiniest amount. Let's try it in reverse. No. Hate that. So maybe this truck can't move at all in reverse. Is it because I moved over this way farther? I think it's just simply because that truck is much bigger. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm still driving as if I was in reverse. I'm not sure if this is going to actually help any, but it can't hurt. Otherwise, I'm going to try to just push it over. I know I shouldn't have differential lock on now, because it makes my turning radius that much wider, but it also makes it that much harder to actually start moving again. Like I said in the previous video, you have to be moving to have a turning radius. Stop! I can't see. Yeah, you get quieter all of a sudden. Stop, 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 stop. Okay. Doot. Okay, it's pulling. That's good. Try stopping right here. Like I said, the only reason I'm choosing to pull it up here is simply because I have enough room to actually push it over. And it's coming along pretty nicely. I think it's a good spot now. So now I have to get this darn thing turned around. Come at it from that angle. Oh, I don't need to do that. Okay, so I'll turn off in that direction. Oh, park brake. Parking brake has been my bane ever since I started the series. As you would know if you watched my earlier videos of SpinTires. Sometimes I get confused in reverse. I don't know why. It doesn't happen to me in real life. Absolutely, I have my license and stuff. I've never been in a serious accident. Cross my fingers. Okay, now hopefully I can knock this bruiser over. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, oh! Yeah! Awesome, 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 awesome. It's like my first plan never worked in this game. Like in my earlier run in Plains map where I lost my save, things were just starting to come together again when that happened. When my save was lost. Now I make sure to put it in a bunch of different places so that that doesn't happen. So hopefully, I don't want. Oh, this one got a lot of damage too. Now, which one do I want to repair more? The problem with this stupid utility, repair utility, is that I get 2 repair points too. Okay, I'll just do that. Now, what I want to do with this truck over here, just while I got it out, is I found the road to get up there. Come on, behave yourself. It's down here. To get up here to get that C4320, and I'm gonna go get it. I just want to see what the train's like. I must say, I don't know how to traverse this map. It's always so incredibly annoying. I see other people do it, and they're zipping around, and I have so much trouble. I didn't see this road at first. It was a bad idea to take the big truck up there. I think everything I do is a bad idea. One more won't hurt me. And you see there that the truck just started rolling. I think I'm going to repair it. Oh, I might. How badly damaged was this truck again? I think it was quite badly damaged. Yeah. Well, 390 of 600. And I think it has... No, it doesn't. But I might need it for that truck at the very top of that truck I'm about to go unlock. Well, if I don't need that for that, I'll just drive back here, and because this truck is slow. And I won't make you guys suffer through it. I'm not trying to be a oh god, another word that escapes me. I'm not trying to do things like revert back to base every time I get stuck and just say, oh, I lost my save, or hey, I pushed the button wrong, or did something like that. But these things are really happening to me because I don't pay good enough attention sometimes, and I'm unlucky. The things that I cut out of the video are just things like driving long distances in this truck, and other things of that nature. Like if I were to need to go back for repair, I might cut that out and just jump back into where you need to get when I go back to base and actually get to repair. And just because I'm not the greatest at this game, and I rack up a lot of damage and I do dumb things, and well, to be fair, that's what you probably come here to see if you're watching this. But you don't need to suffer through it too much if I do something really stupid. I'll try not to make you suffer through it too much in case I do something really stupid. Which is the case just now. Getting those two trucks turned over immediately next to each other, and I almost had this one turned over. All for the same reason, pretty much. Now I gotta readjust my view because I can't see. I believe I read somewhere this is the missile platform truck. Some missile platform? I don't know. Whoa. Big hill. Whee! Whoa, slow down before I take like 170 damage. Okay, beating up me into the truck. Might have done some. Okay, slow down. Take diff lock off so that I can turn. Going back to my problems in reverse, I think it might be because I don't see results with the button I'm pushing, so then I try to push the other button, which is just completely baffling and stupid. But that's what I do. Okay, I can turn all wheel off. I don't need it at the moment. This truck's a monster, but it was not good in that water over there. But there's something weird going on in that water, to tell you the truth. Okay, why is my thing going off through the bushes? Ooh, go back. Okay, there is indeed a road or something ahead. It's more like, oh, darn, here. Now, who knows if that big truck can even get up there? I'm not sure what truck that is. Nice blue pond. It's weird, considering all the dirt around it. Now I had to back up a bit, because I'm not going to be able to make this turn. Come on, turn please. This is the reason I had differential lock off in the first place. So I could turn down here. But I can't turn unless I have differential lock on. And they're in there lies the conundrum. Ooh, gotta be careful. No idea what I was stuck on. Keep hitting differential lock by mistake. But right now, there's the rocks there, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this is an interesting path. 50 damage from what? What is this truck made of? Gingerbread? Ooh, something in the distance there. What is it? One damage. Oh, that truck. Once I get up here, we'll admire the view a little bit. Unlocked. I've definitely seen that truck before. And there is the volcano near my truck. And here's my volcano near my truck, or rather, my truck near the volcano. And I had no sweet clue how I'm going to get this thing reversed of backing up along a dike when I was working and this gigantic truck I was driving for the very first time. Oof. Ooh. Okay. Hopefully this truck is not completely... Oh, it's not too bad. Nice if we see. So move out of the way a little bit. Oh, there's no fuel. Let's see, what's the attachment? Utility. Okay. And where is the nearest fuel? Where's that to? Oh, in that gully, right. Or there's a garage down there. Or I could drag it down. Now there's an idea. Which way would I drag it though? Well, actually I could drive it most of the way down, and then when it runs out of gas, I'll stop dragging it. Or I'll start dragging it rather. Now, this is not quite close enough. Well, in the name of poop, am I going to get this thing? Okay. Not too bad. I thought it was worse than it was. Oh, I know why I get confused now. Is because I keep thinking I'm going forward in this direction when the truck isn't responsive. Ooh. Well, continuing my story, there's this very high dam, if you will. We call it a dike, or a dam and dikes are different things. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But there's earthen dike, probably about 100 feet high, maybe, around the edge of a lake. I drove the truck out without thinking, hey, I'm going to back this up. Or rather, I drove the truck out thinking, I should have a space to turn around down here. Because a colleague said there was, but he was playing a joke on me, and there wasn't. So I had to back up this truck. It was probably the largest truck I've driven at the time. It was a flat bed. I'm concentrating. I was trying to figure out where am I going to turn off here. But I was only ever used to driving pickup trucks before that, so it didn't take much to be bigger than the truck that I was driving before. It had a huge attachment on the back of it. It was made very difficult to see and was kind of unwieldy. But the worst part of it was that not backing up was the attachment on the back. But, oh, I remember you. You're that squirrely truck. Because the dam was strewn with boulders much like these, and I couldn't see them in my mirrors, and I couldn't see out of the back of the truck at all, or the rear view mirror. And did I mention there's a 100-foot drop on one side? Because there was, and it was scary. So I had to back up probably close to a kilometer along this rock strewn path. And I'm not gonna lie, I hit quite a few very large rocks and put quite a few more dents and noises and beat up quite a few things. Or not beat up, but shortened the lifespan of quite a few things on that truck. So now I'm always a little bit, I always have a little bit of trepidation when driving a truck into a narrow space or along a narrow road. I always wonder if it's, oh, please don't turn over. If it's gonna widen out or if I'm gonna have a place to turn around. Ooh. Hey, damage is fine on this thing though. Plus there's recovery points. So where would be the best place to leave this? Probably on the road. Oh. Where am I near? Lumber. What is on the road down here somewhere? I don't know. So it's not in the way. Or actually, I could turn up this way and repair those vehicles. I was going to. Maybe I turn around and go up this way and see what this garage is all about. How close am I to my garage? Oh, quite a ways away. Okay, what I'm going to do is go repair this vehicle and then take it to the garage. Well, I'm just not, well, I like exploring, but I also looking for routes. What would be good routes to take the lumber? So unfortunately though, looking at my timer, that's all we have time for today. I don't have to cut it short before I really got into anything, or anything more. Well, but I think this is a pretty big day. I got that truck from the top of the volcano. I saved the D537 and the C256, and I'm starting to get underway to check out that garage or find out a good route from the objective to the lumber. Right now it kind of looks like if you go off the line this way it might be good, and you go right past the garage, which would be phenomenal. There's also fuel there, but I think that's in the gully. So next time, like I say, we'll check out the garage and do a little bit of pathfinding. Maybe even start transporting our first load of lumber, or maybe a garage point. They'll lock this garage. So if you've been enjoying these, a like goes a long way. Or leave your comments. They're always appreciated. And I hope you join me for the next one. Until then, see you later.